What's up, y'all? It's TheNidien. I'm back again, and I decided to bring you my very first Socom game. I popped on this morning. PSN was back up. Hell yeah, excited about that. Finally. Hopefully something doesn't go wrong. Hopefully they don't get hacked again and they got their shit together. Hopefully, if it was anonymous and they're doing it, they gotta pull their heads out of their ass and stop coming up with excuses that they're just trying to hurt Sony and not the community. Well, you're fucking with the community too. So, what you're gonna see here, I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this game, and I'll be honest, I suck at it so far. This was my first game. It was actually my best game, which is kind of ironic. And then the next two games I played, I kind of did pretty damn shitty, trying to learn the maps, getting stuck, falling off, suiciding, falling off buildings. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, man. Third person is, it's got a learning curve to it. I didn't realize that it would be that much of a learning curve. And I have went through the campaign a couple times. I went through on normal, and then I went through on hard, and then I started to do some of it on elite, and elite's freaking ridiculously difficult. But it's been weeks since I played through the campaign, and I kind of fell out of what I learned on the campaign, like, you know, getting used to the style of play. I have tried Gears. I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. It's a lot different than Socom, to be completely honest, but Gears wasn't my thing. I won't be playing that. I do have an extra beta code, and I'm not sure if the beta's still up, but if the beta's still up and you guys want a beta code, I gotta make sure I still have it in my email. I hope I didn't delete it, which I probably did, but if I do, I'll look through. I want to make sure first, so I'll put a comment on this video if I do have my extra beta code to give away, and I'll give it to somebody who wants to really play it. So yeah, so like I said, I don't know what the hell I'm doing on this game. First game, I think I went like something like 19-10. I was on a hell of a streak, and then we kind of got spawn trapped a little bit and had to bust out of that. I'm still playing around with a lot of the guns. I'm thinking I'm going to start carrying around an assault rifle and then a sniper rifle as a secondary, or vice versa, because the SMGs have like little to no range at all, which is cool, but some of the maps are a lot bigger than I expected, even though I was playing on the suppression with the quote-unquote smaller maps. So it was kind of I was kind of taken back by the map size a little bit, and I was trying to spray people with SMGs and the bullets weren't even coming close, and I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But the game is so far so good. Zero lag as far as I could tell out of all the games I played. Played like 4 or 5, I think, this morning is what I did, but I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember. I was just too excited. I popped in Brink. I played a few games online. I'm like, oh shit. Popped in Socom, played a few games online. Had my, you know, home front disc in my hand. I didn't know what to do. I was all confused, like a little kid on Christmas. And then I had to go take my son to the circus, which was pretty fun. I haven't been to a circus in years. It was a little different from the circus I've seen in the past. It was a little disappointing, but you know, my wife and my son, that was the first circus ever, and they were just in awe. So, but yep, that was that. What else? What else? I mean, what do you guys want to see? You want to see some more Socom gameplay? You guys really want to see a whole bunch of Brink, get in the Brink big time? Actually, fuck it. I'm going to bring a little bit of everything. I'm too excited. This is ridiculous. What this is going to turn out to be, it's funny though that now that the PSN is on, it's going to be, I wonder how long it's going to take people to forget about what happened. You know what I mean? Like 2-3 weeks down the road, a month down the road, if it stays up, of course. God be willing that this thing stays up from here on out. That how long it's going to take for people to forget about it. Like, you know, we'll be talking about it six months to a year from now. Man, you remember the PSN outage of 2011? Wasn't that crazy, dude? You know, type shit. And like, you know, all the younger kids are going to be like, what are you talking about, man? You know, it's going to be fun. It's going to be one of those urban legend type things. And, yeah, let's hope it doesn't happen to the Xbox people. And, for all those, you know, even with all the Xboxers, we're talking shit. The console war is ridiculously stupid. I never understood it. man, some of you guys act like, you know, the PS3 or the Xbox gave birth to you, and I don't understand it. I don't understand fanboyism at all, to be completely honest. You know, why pigeonhole yourself? I have a PS3, I have an Xbox, I have the, you know, Wii, which is, I don't even know, I don't even consider the Wii a fucking gaming console. That thing is just strange. And, yeah. I mean, I don't get it. I never will get it. It's always going to be there. You know, you got the PC crowd fighting against the Xbox crowd fighting against the PS3. I got them all. I play them all. You know, certain games I buy for the PS3, certain games I buy for the Xbox, certain games I play only on PC. It's you know, what am I even saying? I'm speechless. It's you know, just a opinion. It's an opinion, you know. You say tomato, I say tomato, you know, type shit. It's all the same. Graphic, you know. Now PC wise, I still play COD4 on my PC. Snap targeting is so much easier. It's so much, you know, I find there's less campers by far on the PC for whatever reason. But it is what it is. I mean, it's all a matter of opinion. You know, for all you PC guys, you know damn well, you know, a good gaming PC is going to cost you double to triple what you're going to spend on a console. So all the people that aren't fortunate enough to be able to spend, you know, $1,000, $1,500, $1,700 on a kick-ass PC, it is, you know, it is what it is. Not everybody has, you know, the money. It's just like, you know, I can't really tell people how to play a game. Like, I get pissed off at campers, but you know, I can't really tell them what to do. I didn't pay the $60 for their game, so, you know, how can I tell them how to play? If they want to sit in the corner, sit in the corner. I mean, you're missing out on a good chunk of the game, and, you know, to me, you're wasting your money. To me, you might, yeah, aim fail. To you, you might not be. So, but like I said, it's my opinion to shit on you on campers. It's your opinion to camp. So, yeah. So, and I'm saying so way too fucking much. Ridiculous. Yeah. So. The fuck am I saying? But hit detection in this game seems spot on. I mean, if you don't have that red dot on the guy, you might as well give it up. See what I mean right there? If he's on that dot, you're not gonna hit him. I kind of wish there was more of you know, kind of like the CODX, the tick 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 tick. I mean, you can hear it being hit, and you can kind of see a little bit of blood splatter. But sometimes you can't tell if you're hitting them if they're at a distance. You're just like, did I hit him? And then all of a sudden you get 5 XP, and that was a random grenade kill. But, yeah, so hopefully I can get in this game, learn a lot more maps, get used to the third-person perspective. And while I'm hopping back and forth between, or get used to, what the fuck did I just say? Get used to the third-person perspective. And while I'm hopping back and forth between the first-person, third-person, I can keep them separate and keep them steady enough not to, you know, play a week's worth of Brink and then try to play a couple of days worth of Socom and just like keep losing touch with each game. I can see, you know, I like the way they set it up with the clan battles, kind of like a Killzone 3. You can go in and do your little clan battle. It's more of a tactical thing. I like the way you can cover. I wish, you know, that's one thing. I wish, now if Brink would have, if a game would come out and you had movement like Brink with the sliding, well, I guess it's basically Gears of War 3 is what I would say would be a mix of Socom and Brink's movement, where you can slide, roll, all that shit, get in another cover, and then maybe make a game that you could switch between first person and third person at will, not just certain game styles. Now, see, people are blind. This happened the whole game. You can't really see it from my perspective, but there was a lot of guys running in and back around everybody, and I mean, just like what past people left and right. It was crazy. Like, they were just getting into our spawn like without a single bit of hassle. And but see, for those instances just like that, I think I'm gonna pick up a sniper rifle and then run with a assault rifle as my secondary. and go from there. But yeah, see, like I said, I don't even know if there's a kill limit. I think you just go by time, and whoever has the most kills at the end of the game wins. I'm not exactly sure. So yep, this is my very first game of Socom. I didn't do very well, but I did good enough where I was like, damn, that wasn't too damn bad for your very first game. So we're going to be getting into this a lot. And, you know, to all the new subscribers on my channel, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for subscribing. I hope I can keep you guys entertained and just keep growing. And thanks. Have a good day, guys.